The final of the men's 1500 metres freestyle at the Olympic Games in Athens, and straight up and straight at it, as we expect, really. Grant Hackett, as is his style, really. The world record splits for the first couple of hundreds. I'll tell you, 54 seconds for the first 100, and then 1:52. He wouldn't have been far off the final if he'd done his 400 metres freestyle world record split. Look at this, straight out and straight up. Now, how does David Davis swim this race to try and stay in contention here, Adrian, right next to Hackett?
Well, these races are won and lost in the first 400 or 500 metres. You do set into a tempo and a rhythm and a turnover that's pretty much set. You don't do too much breaking people down throughout the race. It's well, we just saw the rowing this morning. It's a little bit like that. They're a 6-7 minute race. This is a 14-minute race. It goes like that. There's tactics. There are tactics, but there are also, the field gets set in a certain position. And really, what's Davis? I was talking to Dave Haller. I actually just bumped into him on the way into the pool tonight, and I was asking him what's he going to do. I said, well, how are you going to cope with it? And he said, well, he's just got to stay with him. He's got to try and get with Hackett. But look at that. How can you keep with Hackett when he's like a body and a half ahead? And he was talking about maybe getting through the 400 metres. I think it was about 3:53, 3:54 for David Davis. That's what he was looking for, which would be well under British record pace. But I think that Davis has got to swim his own race here. You can see them in a line behind Hackett. Right at the top, you've got Graham Smith. So Smith, Davis, they'll have had some races together. In fact, they have had a lot of races together over the years, as Graham's career is coming to a close, I guess, in a number of years. Maybe not now, but sometime in the future. And David Davis's career is on the up, and he's the sort of face of new distance swimming. But I can't imagine. It looks like Graham doesn't want to hand over the crown too early, does he?
Well, he doesn't, and he's swimming very well at the top there. Look at this. We've got Great Britain in silver and bronze medal positions at the moment. It'd be lovely to stop it now, wouldn't it? So Hackett leading, and that typical Aussie stroke. And the Australians really owned this event. A huge lead already. It's got about 8 or 9 metres, but they've completely owned this event over the last 12 years. Kieran Perkins, of course, winning Olympic gold in 92 and 96. Hackett turning there, won the gold 4 years ago in his home pool in Sydney. And still Great Britain in